think we should be pleased with our efforts. Out of 28 postulants, 16 or 17 are ready to enter the novitiate. Now, let's consider the doubtful ones again. There's Ingrid.
Reverend Mother, there should be no doubt about Ingrid. The religious life is no place for the pious.
You mean the pretentiously pious, Sister Bertha? Now there's Christina, and there's Maria.
Well, after last night, there should be no doubt in the Reverend Mother's mind about Maria.
I gave her permission to leave the abbey for the day.
I told you, Sister Bertha.
Ave.
Reverend Mother, I brought Maria. She's waiting.
Sister Sophia, the mistress of the postulants and the mistress of the novices, do not see eye to eye about Maria. What do you think of her?
I love her very dearly, but she always seems to be in trouble, doesn't she?
That's what I say. She climbs a tree and scrapes her knee. Her dress has got a tear.
She waltzes on her way to mass and whistles on the stairs.
And underneath her wimple, she has curlers in her hair.
I'm even her singing in the air.
She's always late for chapel.
But her penitence is real.
She's always late for everything except for every meal. I hate to have to say it, but I very firmly feel Maria's not an asset to the abbey.
I'd like to say a word on her behalf.
Then say it, Sister Margaretta.
Maria makes me laugh.
How do you solve a problem like Maria?
How do you catch a cloud and pin it down?
How do you find a word that means Maria?
A flibberty gibbet.
A willow wisp.
A clown.
Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she does to understand.
How do you make her stay? I'll listen to all you say.
How do you keep a wave upon the sand?
Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria?
How do you hold a bird beneath
When I'm with her, I'm confused, out of focus and bemused, and I never know exactly where I am.
Unpredictable as weather. She's as flighty as a feather.
She's a darling,
She's a demon.
she's a lamb.
She'll go past her any past, plug a hornet from his nest.
She can throw a whirling dervish out of world.
She is gentle, she is mild,
She's a riddle, she's a child.
She's a headache.
she's an angel.
She's a girl.
How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? A flibbery gibbet.
A willow wisp.
A clown. Many a thing you know you like to tell her. Many a thing she'd ought to understand.
But how do you make her stay?
And listen to all you say.
How do you keep the wave upon the sand?
Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria?
How do you hold a
climbing a tree and see you and the sisters working in your garden, and I'd hear you all singing on your way to Vespers. Well, yes, singing. That brings up another transgression. I was singing last night. Singing without your permission.
Maria, it's only here in the Abbey there's a rule about singing.
Yes, but that's the hardest rule of all for me. Sister Margareta is always reminding me, but too late. Only after I've begun singing.
And that day you were singing in the garden at the top of your voice.
No, Mother, it's that kind of song.
I came to the window, and when you saw me, you stopped.
Yes, well, that's been on my mind since it happened.
It's been on my mind, too. I wish you hadn't stopped. I used to sing that song when I was a little girl, but I don't quite remember. Please.
Raindrops and roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packets tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Green-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue socks and sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters and mountains of spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the door breaks, when the bees sing, when I feel sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel sad.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters and mountains of springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dawn breaks, when the bees sing, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel sad. When the dawn breaks, when the bees sing, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel sad.
Mother, we were both singing at the top of our voices.
You're right, my child. It's that kind of a song.
And well, singing it always makes me feel so much better. But where did you learn that song, Mother?
I grew up on the mountains myself. Yeah. In spite of what you saw over the Abbey wall, you weren't prepared to live the way we live, were you?
Well, no, but I pray and I try
And what's the most important lesson you've learned here?
well, to learn the will of God, you see, and to do it.
Even if it is hard to accept.
Yes, even then.
Maria, the dress that you wore when you came to us, is it still in the robing room?
No, Mother. Sister Margareta always says when we enter the Abbey, all of our holy clothes go to the poor. But, why do you ask, Mother?
Maria, it seems to be the will of God that you leave us. if you go out into the world again, for a time, you will return knowing what we expect of you. And that we do expect it.
But I know what you expect of me, Mother, and I'll do it, I promise.
Maria!
Well, if it is the will of God, then what am I to do?
There's a family of 7 children.
7.
Maria, you like children, you're very good with them. They need a governess until September.
September.
Captain Von Trapp is expecting you this afternoon. He's a kind man and a brave one. He was given the Maria Theresa Medal on the Adriatic for bravery.
A captain in the Navy?